My mic wasn't connected. I wasn't muted, I just unmuted now. But it still stands that my mic wasn't connected. Hello. Why is it playing this song? I put on Soup's music, but anyway, that's besides the point. Uh Hello. Hi, it's been a moment. It's been a moment since we've done anything really. It's been a it's been a hot moment. How is everyone? Oh god. This is why I wanted to do Trolley Problem game today, because it's a nice chill game where I'm ethically challenged and also I get to catch up with you. So it's been I feel like I know I've done like morning lobby here and there and like a Twitch rival here and there, but to me in my mind, like I haven't streamed since the middle of May. It's been that long for me. So today is like the first day for me at least that's like I'm back into streaming. I have finished my break. I have done my travels. There's so many fun things coming up and other fun things that I can't say yet. But eventually, soon, I'll be able to talk about them, hopefully. There's so much fun stuff, but there's lots to talk and catch up about. The chat, you have no idea. Have you moved? No. You want your MCC team gonna win? Yeah, MCC team got announced. That's also true. There's Twitch mode on this game? Oh. What does that do and how do I do that? And should I do Twitch mode? I actually have to wish. Hold on, I forgot to wish someone a happy birthday. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Happy birthday. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's so much, but I think we should just like see what happens in this game before anything else. Solo co-op custom. What is this? Twitch mode. Streamer? Authorize? You have successfully logged into Twitch 5 up. You may now switch back to the game and start playing. Okay. Streamer choice. Oh, it's 100% streamer choice. I think that's what we have to do. Charlie, thank you for the 70 months. I've got Minecraft open and tried opening the Twitch and your stream's too fast and it crashed my laptop, but worth it. Value. That's a value play right there, okay? It was so powerful. The return is so good that it crashes a person's laptop. That's what I like to hear. Doctor, thank you for the 16 months. Redfruit, Savvy! I interrupted Redfruit Snacks and I apologize greatly for an entire year. Savvy, thank you for the 23 months. This number is gonna make me look old. Nah, it looks good on you. Awesome Tree also for 23 months. See, you're tied with Awesome Tree. Thank you, both of you. Almost 2 years. Hell yeah, let's go, gamers. Oh, there's so many. What game is this? So, have you ever encountered... This is the extent that I know about this game. Have you ever encountered that one morally challenging thing where there is a trolley that is heading over... Like, there's people on a track. It's like 3 old people on a track. And it is about to run over them. But you can change the path if you mess with it, and it'll run over one young person instead. Would you flip the lever? Now, the moral dilemma comes in of... People are like, oh... Well, you flip it because the young person has more to provide to society at this point because they can do stuff. But then it becomes the moral thing. You just killed a person. If you don't touch it and you let it kill the old people, or something like that. If you don't touch it, you didn't murder anyone. But because you flip it, you're causing a person to die now. And so you did murder someone. That is where the issue comes in. Evan Corbett, thank you for the 2 months. Chromedex, thank you for 3 months. Kiwio, thank you for the 9 months. Chickadee, thank you for 15 months. Lux, thank you for the 13 months. Michaela, thank you for 14 months. Jaden Pog, thank you for 16 months. Kiwi's Cow, thank you for 2 months. Aw. Did you sub while I was gone? I apologize greatly for not streaming. Pepper, thank you for 17 months. Emily, thank you for the 2 months. Shinrin, thank you for 14 months. Kari, thank you for the gifting a sub. It came on, thank you for 13 months. Arnie, oh my god. It's been a while. I missed you guys. Okay. So here's what I will say, chat. Before we get into the game, I'm going to be streaming a lot more. We have MCC on the horizon. I also have Block Wars on the horizon. I'm getting into more Minecraft. I've been talking to Bree about a way to bring Task Man back, and figuring that whole thing out. Valorant, I want to get good at that game again. Some random games like this, Stray at some point. Obviously Among Us. Obviously Among Us. Let's talk about that. And we see what else happens there. But let's get into it. Oh. I First off, I want to say, like, before, okay, you know what? Let's catch up a second. I want to say sorry for not streaming as much. It got to a point of I needed to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, because there was a lot of things that I wanted to do but didn't know how to pursue them. So the 2 months that I took off, it wasn't like I was just taking a vacation and going everywhere. That was only half of it. There was a lot of business stuff behind the scenes with that too. There's been, so as you guys know, there's a lot of projects that I want to do. This was kind of figuring out ways to actually make them possible. So like on the horizon, expect really cool streams. Expect really cool streams. I'm gonna do a tester stream where I will do a cooking stream with Steve when I head over to California next time. Why am I apologizing? Because there are some people that are subbed and like they don't get value out of that besides using emotes on their channels, and I feel bad. When is merch coming? That is one thing I haven't worked on, and I'll be honest. But I want to like start getting into merch. The issue is I'm really picky and I like high fashion. But yeah, let's go into this so we can catch up a little bit. So now we continue. We have a letter.
The following game contains adult themes.
Okay,
It does
we
not
like that
contain
already.
explicit language, sexual content, horror, or show violence. Choices matter, so please take your time. Player discretion is still advised. Please sign your name below, showing you understand and agree to endorse every decision you make.
Do I have to sign? Okay, hold on. The very scuffed signature. Chat. Okay, let me tell you. I have here's some lore for me. I have always had a fear of signatures because I felt like it wasn't clean and it wasn't gonna be judged. And I didn't have a signature when I went to VidCon and I had to sign stuff for the first time. Regarding like, because I have my actual name, which exists, but like this is like, oh god, how do you make a signature out of 3 letters in character? It's like, okay, really long thing. It looks clean, it's tiny, and it's small, just like me, so I'm happy about it.
Louder than words.
And so snazzy. Look at the
Welcome
9
to
months.
Trolley Problem,
And Pedro, I think it's 6 months.
founded to help people travel safely across the nation.
Okay.
All our employees must show 3 core values: responsibility, integrity, and respect.
I don't have any of
With
those.
that in mind, let's start your training.
Why?
There's a runaway trolley barreling down the railway tracks. On the
Okay.
tracks are 5 people unable to move. You're next to a lever. If you pull this lever, the trolley will switch to a different set of tracks. However, you notice there is a person on the other track. What do you do?
I mean, you simply just kill the people. You simply just kill them. You simply just kill them. Listen, okay? Wait, do I have... Oh, so you guys get a vote in this too, in this sense. But I mean, okay, hear me out. 5 against 1, okay? Even from, like, some of their organs have to survive, right? So they could be saving lives with their disembodied, like, body parts.
You're going to kill someone. That isn't how I thought I was going to
Right?
start.
Like, 100%. It's fine. These people are going to be a lot more valuable. These people, okay,
That person's family
realistically,
can forgive
one of these 5 people is more likely to have a pet than this person. Foot. What? Can I stop the lever? Okay.
Usually we don't expect candidates to kill someone on their first day, but we'll give you the benefit of the doubt on this one. Just think a little more before acting
Reed
next
Graves. Total agreement. What? Okay. Just think a little before we're not acting on the next one. Okay, so we've killed a person. Feeling good
If
today.
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Very true.
This test will focus on the first principle.
That's the only problem that I know, so let's see.
Here's Polly.
Hi,
She's
Polly.
5 years old. While she loves to play in the sand with her dolls, she dreams of looking after the world.
In the sand?
Polly's destiny is to grow up to be a great doctor. More of us should take a leaf out of her.
I don't like the warp effect on this image. It just changes her face shape.
A trolley is
Okay.
heading towards another 5 people. You're next to a lever. If you pull this lever, the trolley will
Okay,
derail and descend
listen.
down a hill heading for the park's sandpit. You notice that
It was
Polly
doomed
is
from
in
the start.
pit, sculpting her dream hospital.
Solely because she was playing with dolls in the sand, okay? 1, it's a child. 2, she's already getting her prized possessions dirty. Okay, she has no care for her prized possessions. She has no value in those. She didn't even know where she was right now. I think that's all we have to do. I wish I could adjust the Twitch-o-meter, because we have to wait 30 seconds.
Do you hate all kids
I
this
mean,
much?
there's like, what are the downsides compared to the upsides, right? I mean, we kill a child. There's nothing better.
Bye-bye, Polly.
Do you know how many of them I've had to sit on planes with? I'm not gonna say that. Okay, there was this little girl, roughly the same age as Polly here, who was just squeaking a cat toy that made sound in the airplane for like an hour straight, okay? I'm fine with this.
That is an odd take on being responsible. The dictionary definition... to be
56
primary
people, they
cause
have not gone on planes
and so
recently.
able to be blamed or credited for it.
Thank
Are
you.
to
See,
blame
you're
for the
welcome.
death of a young girl. The end justifies the means.
Yeah, exactly. See, if I'm not annoyed, I'm happy.
The key to this test is integrity.
This is
This
Tyrone.
is Tyrone. He is a 30-year-old secretary at a law firm who enjoys binge-watching crime shows. Tyrone is a very large man. You don't really know anything else about him, apart from the fact that he has a severe phobia of trains.
Okay, so let's solve that phobia.
Now we are upping the ante.
Why can't I?
You are on a bridge with Tyrone,
Okay.
watching a trolley speeding towards 5 people again. You can only stop it by deliberately pushing Tyrone off the bridge, blocking its path. Do you push Tyrone off the bridge?
Okay,
Or
chat.
let the train
You guys are
go
actual
forward?
psychopaths. You guys are. There is no fucking shot. You guys are putting push Tyrone. I want you to imagine yourself right now. I would not. No, chat, come back this way. There is no way. Why are you guys controlling this? There is no way you can, like, I would not be able to push a person off a bridge. I can pull a lever. I can pull a lever on a child anyway. I will not be pushing a person, physically murdering them. I would not be able to. I'm doing this as, like, I'm imagining myself in the situation, okay? There is no way.
Well,
Ever.
Tyrone will thank you. He's planning to binge watch a lot.
Tyrone and I will watch from horror in the distance as I give him a lot of clients from these newly dead families that he probably needs help suing the train station. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Yeah, those people are done.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I've just seen an ambulance arrive. I believe Tyrone has just had a heart attack due to the stress of it all.
Okay, but like that's not. We didn't know that. Okay. Who is Reed Graves? I don't understand that.
A cat has 9 lives.
Okay, I guess.
Now for the final core
That's a
value,
dog!
respect.
They don't know
It
animals.
seems
They didn't do
we've
their
run out of
research.
resources to continue your testing, I'm going to need you to go and grab some mannequins. You will need to take the next trolley, so don't get distracted by that dog. The trolley leaves in 1 minute.
You will need to take the next try so you don't get distracted by that. Okay.
There is a dying dog down on the tracks. No trolleys will use that line today, so the dog will not be hit. You're in a rush. Do you kill the dog, putting it out of its misery, or leave it to die, cold and alone?
Okay. Hear me out. Growing up, wanted to be a veterinarian. So I understood that would also come with euthanizing. That being said, I would not kill a dog in this situation ever, because I wouldn't have the heart to do it. In a controlled setting, yes, where it's roughly time. But I couldn't for a wild dog. If it was push it off the track, sure. I would comfort the dog.
I couldn't leave it there to die alone.
Okay. I would leave it alone. I would take it home. I would move it alongside. You don't necessarily know it's near death. Exactly. It could just be sick. It just says description.
When you respect something, you're meant to care about its feelings and wishes.
The dog died!
Instead, you just left it there to die.
Well, I'm not gonna kill it. What do you mean? I need more context.
If you play with fire, you'll get burned.
Well, yeah.
Oh, great. I've just heard those kids are back.
Oh god, how do we kill them?
Onto the tracks. With all the training from this week, you should be able to decide a straightforward outcome for these reprobates. Just remember, respect, responsibility, and integrity.
Okay.
5 trespassers have snuck down onto the trolley line even though signs warn them of the dangers. The trolley is currently heading for a co-worker.
A co-worker.
Do you let your co-worker die?
Yes. I get a raise. I get a raise. Actually, wait, do I get a raise? Yes, because the company would be sued if the 5 kids die. So I would get a raise. Realistically, working in a trolley station, okay? Education didn't lead them to the best spot possible. So it's a win-win for me. I'm chilling. I'm big chilling with this. This is a perk. How do I do it again?
If the trespassers weren't there, you would change the path.
It's either I get a raise, or I don't have to deal with them. Give me more of these.
I guess you value criminals over co-workers then. Noted.
Chat, the extent of co-workers that I've had in my life are either Twitch streamers, YouTubers, or my family in the graphic design business. That is the extent. So in other words, of course I'm gonna let my coworkers die.
You killed a co-worker.
I didn't touch anything. Okay, you're putting words in my mouth right now. I didn't kill anyone. 44% of people? 44% of people will kill 5 children instead of getting a raise? This is why people aren't successful in life. They're not thinking ahead. They're not thinking of the bigger picture.
Dear sir or madam, we have been following your exemplar practice this week at Trolley Problem, Inc. and would like to thank you for your hard work, especially when some challenging decisions had to be made. We would like to invite you to take employment at the Trolley Health Corporation, THC.
THC? Whoa! Where are they inviting me right now?
Public safe through all walks of life.
I understand who works at this company now.
It looks Looks like you've impressed someone upstairs with last week's answers.
Yeah, they were high out of their
You've been
mind. They were eating with
transferred
popcorn.
to the Trolley Health Corporation, THC. THC is stoic, focusing more on justice, temperance, courage, and wisdom.
This is...
We'll start with justice.
Oh my god, just like, imagine like a really just a hippie saying this. Okay, I could 100% imagine like a hippie saying this. Just like, oh my god, dude.
Today, you'll be in A&E.
Okay.
A young male has come in from a car accident and urgently needs a heart transplant. There's only one in the hospital, and this heart is scheduled to be given to an elderly man waiting upstairs.
Yeah, you give it to the young
He will surely
man.
die without it.
Unless like this is like a prestigious like Stephen Hawking type of beat. We bye old man. Although, how did this guy get in a car crash? Was he the cause or was he the recipient? Okay. Because if he was texting, I would give it to the elderly man. This wouldn't have happened if he was driving a Tesla. That's all I'm saying.
Sounds like his
You already know
car
he's not
may have
successful.
caused the accident.
Ooh, and now we give it to the elderly man because he caused the accident. Ooh, it's a little bit unlucky for the
This
young
guy's
man.
really old. It'll be an awful waste of a heart if he doesn't even survive the operation.
Ooh, then we just give it back to the young man if he doesn't survive. Ooh. Ooh, he's swapping a little bit backwards right now. Listen, I'm here to create...
You made an excellent choice.
That sounds
well
too...
done. The young guy has so
that sounds
much to
lovely.
look
Okay,
forward to.
I can't finish that sentence. That's a bit far.
Did you save the old man? Oh.
Yeah.
You can't win them all.
Oh, that's what you think.
You're late. The hospital is rammed. Every staff member has their hands full, so you're going to have to go out on the ward and help the sick, gross, decaying people. Remember, temperance. Restrain yourself and think it through.
I got this.
A patient
Control.
is begged to be euthanized. Euthanasia is currently illegal. You
Oh,
will
yeah,
have to
kill
be
them.
the one who gives the lethal dose. You will need to look into their eyes
Yes.
and end their life. What
Euthanize.
do you do?
Yes, 100%. They fill out a questionnaire to make sure they're mentally understanding of what's happening and cognizant of this. And then, yeah. I think hot take, euthanasia should be legal in every country, in every state. It just, there is... It's a lot.
Did you know 90%
It
of
just- yep.
suicide survivors regret attempting it? Sounds pretty similar. What if they're undercover? This could
You
be a
lose your
sting
license and go to
operation.
jail? I mean, there's just the, like... The way they do it in hospitals is like, oh, just make sure you don't do this much of this thing. I'm gonna leave the room now. But yes, we euthanize.
Oh wow! You actually did it. I thought you would have learnt
39?!
by now.
39?! Okay. That's surprising to me. Oh, let's go! We killed a guy. Okay. Woo!
Be slow in choosing, but slower in changing. The last few days have been tough. It was only a week ago you were on the trolleys. Today should be easier. You have a choice to make which some people would see as a good problem to have. It's just going to take courage.
I don't know, he's on 100 Thieves right now. I don't know if I can get him.
You have 5 patients. Each needs a different organ, but no organs are available. A healthy young traveller comes in for a routine checkup. Their organs are compatible with all 5 dying patients. Do you kill the tourist and use their
We
organs
leave
to
the
save
tourist.
the 5 in
I'm
desperate
not
need?
killing a man.
That's
Who would
one
kill
life
someone?
in
That's
5.
wild. That's crazy. I couldn't even, like, okay. We're here. Okay, what are doctors in it for, okay? Saving people, and then there's the ones that are in it for the money, okay?
They're probably on their way to chug ayahuasca.
It's
and
one
get
or the
a
other.
culturally appropriated tribal tattoo.
You're gonna get fired either way from doing both. So if you're in it for the money, you're gonna have to go to the black market, okay? That's sketchy. You're gonna die eventually. It's not worth
Don't
it,
you want
okay?
to save the many? Is his
If
life
you're gonna
worth
save
it?
people, you're not gonna murder someone. Either way, you just leave him. It is an overwhelmingly B. Also, those people are dying. I don't know the cause. What if they're already just unhealthy?
You let 5 people die today. You probably should have looked into their backgrounds. Looks like one was researching into improving vaccines.
Oh, maybe they should get them vaccinated so they weren't dying. Ooh.
You can't make an omelette without breaking eggs. You have been promoted yet again.
Oh, wow.
You now run the hospital. You've been asked to roll out a new vaccine in Central City.
Okay.
This vaccine will stop a large number of children from becoming severely ill, but you'll need to deal with their parents. We need
How
your
do we
words of wisdom.
prevent this? Okay. We need your words of wisdom.
Do you start a mandatory vaccination program among children to stop this endemic?
Okay, yeah.
Side problem. Clinical trial data suggests the vaccine will make 1 in 5 children severely ill.
That
much worse
ratio,
than the virus itself.
that ratio is actually a no. 20% is a lot. First off, this wouldn't even, like, get through. This wouldn't get through. 20% is a fucking lot. That's a lot.
Don't tell me you're in charge of a hospital and an anti-vaxxer.
I would give it to them. No, even if they opt in, I don't know if I could, like, say like, if they were on their deathbed, sure. But no.
How did you answer the trolley one again?
Yeah, like, you can't. There's no way. You're saving 80%? You're also killing 20% of kids. Like, even
Well,
do you know how many people have gotten COVID? 20% of people in the world haven't even got COVID. Or sorry, 80% of people, unless my number's wrong. 80% of the world hasn't got COVID. Build children 5K, that's fine.
Beggars can't be choosers.
It's survival of the fittest at that point, chat. This is natural selection at its finest.
Your hospital is getting noticed. You're now going to have to make some big decisions. They will affect a lot of people. While choosing, always keep in mind justice, temperance, courage. Oh, okay. Will you try to develop breakthrough medicines for the endemic?
Okay.
While testing, placebos will be given to thousands of ill patients. Without proper treatment, some will die today in the hope you could make a breakthrough tomorrow. Do you start the research or continue treating patients as usual?
Ah! How do I pause? How do I pause? What the fuck was that? Yeah, I mean, we start research. What the fuck was that, though? Are you telling me these children, these
At
little
least
bitch
some
children,
get
are
to
coming
eat
back to haunt
sweets
me?
before, you know.
Is that really what's happening here? I didn't sign up to get jump scared today. Listen, Polly or whatever her name was. I'll let her die again. I'll flip that lever twice on her.
How much do these candies and eggheads even cost?
I mean, listen, okay? From like, I don't care about people. I would prefer science overall.
Developing new medicines is a smart move. Let's just let others treat the patients.
Yup.
Hopefully they will.
Yup.
Dear
Oh, what?
insert underscore name.
Okay, it's 5 up, but okay.
Congratulations. This letter is to certify that I have examined your work and believe you to be a perfect fit to fill the open position here.
Oh, artificial intelligence is an interesting debate.
In this role, you will help to develop the next generation of driverless cars.
Listen, if Polly... Yeah, exactly. Polly didn't run from the trolley, okay? She's at fault. She wouldn't have succeeded, okay? She didn't know what train was coming when it's loud and the person's trying to get out the way. The trolley.
Familiarity.
She could have moved.
Well, la-di-da, another promotion. You're now in charge of a private self-driving automotive division, SAD.
Okay.
First things first, your artificial intelligence.
I was actually thinking about this, because I was in a Tesla in Florida. If you had cars 100% automated throughout the world, and the rate of car crashes goes down by, like, I don't know, 90%. But the 10% is caused by glitches in the system that you have no control over. So it overall reduces a giant amount, but now people aren't in control of if they die or not. Because it'd just be a glitch that decides. Do you let that happen? %90 is a giant decrease. I mean, it's just car crashes in general, right? Like, the rate at which you would have, like, overall risk dying in a car or, like, getting in a car crash is so insurmountably low, but you just don't have control over it now. Yeah, everyone would have less a chance to be in a car accident. Yeah, it'd be reduced by 90%. This is the question. It's just you're not in control of it anymore.
A self-driving car is traveling along a single-lane mountain road.
That's a dog.
And is fast approaching a narrow tunnel.
Okay.
The car has 2 passengers. A child runs across the road but trips, blocking the tunnel entrance. Should the AI car hit and kill the child?
Oh god, what is this question? Wait, hold on. Now this is the first morally dilemma challenging question for me. Because, hear me out. The 2 people in the car are going to, like, be traumatized for life. Oh god. Yeah, where is its parents?
That child has as much right to live as anyone else.
Why is a child just in the middle of a road on a cliff? This child was dead anyways, let's be honest. I think technically I think it's actually you're supposed to kill the passengers.
You put this car on the
it's
road,
kill the child.
You not feel responsible for their deaths.
Okay, this is why it's hard, because, like, I'm thinking of, like, if a murder wants to happen, okay? Say like a serial killer jumps in front of AI cars, okay? Causes them to swerve and kill passengers often. That would be too abusable. And you would need to find a way to circumvent that.
There is a bigger issue here. How does the computer know that something in the road is human? Do we have good enough data sets?
Compared to
a lot of AI
if you
only
run over the
recognizes
thing,
white men.
it causes it so like you have to understand safety laws of like don't go on the road, but that's already something that should be understood. Kill the passengers because they choose to get in the car, but the girl didn't get a choice. She had a choice. She had the choice of walking and getting in front of the road and then falling because she's clumsy. She had 3 choices there.
Necessity is the mother of invention. Ooh, someone's in trouble. The
What is this
investors
haircut?
didn't like your last answer. They're also pissed because you brought
This
up
man's
the
hair
data
is
set.
so uneven. Why is it
Stuff
lopsided?
is hard. I'm rooting for you this time.
Okay.
You need to choose how you want to carry on developing the car's AI.
Okay.
Do you want to focus on a model that would always save as many lives as possible in an accident, or a system that would save our passengers at any cost?
Ooh. Oh, is this the company's stocks? Oh. Well, I think eventually if the world goes to this, right, you're going to want to save the passengers. Because these families, if they're dying to automatic cars, that's their fault. So, like, I think
over quantity.
AI, exactly. See, the game understands. No, I think, listen, okay, so you can save people, right? But why are these people...
If people want to live, they should just buy our cars.
Okay, that's a bit much. That's a little bit much right there. I don't know. I feel like people can adjust to the laws of this.
Saving the passengers does help with our technical problems. Current data sets discriminate against women and minorities. This solution means the AI
Can you dodge a car that is
doesn't
speeding
need to
towards you?
determine if black women are people.
Yeah, I'm fast as
Good
fuck.
work, I guess. Honesty is the best policy. The technology these cars have in them is amazing. We know where everyone is at all times. Passengers just have to use an app to call them, and the closest one will be there in minutes. You can even make small talk with the AI while traveling.
Okay, well,
It's
don't do
always
that.
listening.
Okay, well, don't do that.
A man is on trial. Police believe he committed murder. Allegedly, the AI's mic recorded a private conversation where the man confesses. Users don't know it's always recording. The defendant has denied access to their files. Do you bypass security and invade their privacy?
Ooh, oh shit. Well, to be fair, the government knows everything anyway. Your Apple devices, your iPhones, they're listening in on you right now, if you didn't know that, by the way. There's been a whole thing exposed about it. So, Amazon, it listens into you. I know they're technically an employer. So, like... To be fair, though...
You're happy to just let a potential murderer
I think you
walk
respect
the
privacy,
streets.
because, listen, if the entire world knew I was a streamer, they would be like, wow, that's a degenerate right there. So, like, I don't want the world knowing who I am.
Now they'll be able to kill again. I'll let you explain that to the victims.
They'll get caught. If they confessed in a car. I don't know. Privacy is important. I don't want to be, like, under the eye of everything. Streamer doesn't equal murder, though.
I have a feeling the investors upstairs will be happy
I mean,
with
I
this.
guess.
The more the world values privacy, the more they can justify hiding their taxes.
I'm doing good. Look at me go.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
I kind of think of the Prime.
So the company has moved into delivery services now. They move pretty quick round here. Sounds like they've got some pretty important cargo. Good luck with the new workload.
Okay.
One of your cars has no passengers, but is carrying an irreplaceable prototype with the potential to end.
I'll kill billions.
Fast approaching a narrow tunnel, once again a child runs across the road but trips. Should your AI kill the child or swerve off the cliff, losing the prototype?
I'll kill this child, their family, and their family tree. And I'll be given a Nobel Peace Prize and award for it too. Saying, good job. What a brave choice you've done.
We must protect the world for the children. Just not this one.
Exactly. They'll be remembered as heroes? No. No, they won't.
A statue of them should make for a...
This is a prototype? Yeah, but the potential can lead to so much.
Obviously.
Look, this car is driving backwards right now, okay? I don't know what's happening here.
We have just recovered the child's body. Someone had to go and collect it. I don't think we'll be able to make a memorial statue without a photo.
Oh.
There isn't much left.
We've only killed 3? Oh, we're messing up. Whoa! Vegan cookbook.
What goes around comes around. Well, this is embarrassing. We need some backup over at Trolley Problem, Inc. Tommy, Tyrone's rotund twin, is a very large villain.
I'm sorry about your brother having a heart attack.
Dead dog may have belonged to him. Maybe that's why he's here? Why didn't you save the dog again?
What dog was I saving? The dog was dying! My options were killing or let it die! Huh? Huh?
Oh no. Tommy has lured 5 people onto the track. They'll never be able to get out of the way in time. He is standing up on the bridge watching. If you push him in front of the trolley, it will stop. Or you can stay out of this and let the police handle it. Ideally, he needs medical help.
I didn't have a choice! You guys are psychopaths, what the fuck? If you physically have to... Chat, you will not be able to physically kill a person. There is no way you guys are able to... You will not be able to push a person. If you are not physically being killed, you will not be able to try and kill someone.
Lethal. I bet he knew you would be powerless to stop him.
First off, I wouldn't stand with Tommy. I'd run away. I don't want to get arrested. Stalwart, think of the 8 months.
Really getting off on this.
Ooh, he's a fetish. I mean, nah, I wouldn't be able. I wouldn't be able to push someone off a bridge. I mean, especially because I weigh 105 pounds. I literally physically couldn't push him.
Hopefully the media won't find out about this. Otherwise,
I agree with 18%.
Your fault they died.
Only?
Every man has his price.
That's true.
Oh, good, you're back.
Cinder, thank
Everyone's
you for
pushing
19 months.
subscription services these days, so let's try that. Instead of selling something to someone once,
I bet you...
let's
Okay,
have them
listen.
keep
This is
paying
a
for it.
game.
Let's keep
I
that
bet you if
money
you put people in that
rolling
situation, they would not be able to kill him. Like, if I actually put you to the test, I don't think you would be able to do it. I don't think majority of the people would be able to. I'm answering where I know I roughly stand. Physically or mentally? Mentally. Even if they physically could. 100% speaking mentally. Not physically. I don't think a lot of people would. I don't think you understand, like, killing a person. There's a difference between, like, physically killing a person and moving a lever that kills someone. Or, like, injecting, if it's a request. I would not be able to. That's me personally. But I think a lot of people wouldn't.
The investors have come up with an idea, but we need to run
A
it by
groovy
you.
jam.
Should we develop a subscription plan so that our customers, who pay monthly, are valued more by the car during its accident prevention calculations?
Wait, what? But we need to run it by you. Should we develop a subscription plan so that our customers who pay monthly are valued more by the car during its accident? No! 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 Absolutely not. That is... This is a property of Reedgrave, not to be shared externally. Oh god, they don't know I'm streaming this. That is you want to know the worst thing? This is 100% like a real thing that's been pitched before, probably.
Who are you to decide how people spend their money?
It is essentially a pay to win. I like this game. This game has mixed reviews on Steam, and I understand why. Because if you play this by yourself, it's probably not fun. But like playing it with everyone on the stream is so good. This is a streamer's game for sure.
I don't want to question your decision. You've obviously thought long and hard about it, but well, this is a bit awkward.
60. Who the fuck are the 40, 35?
Next, you'll say you're going
Obviously,
to
they're
pay
better
for
at math than me,
items.
but still. Actually, they were the 7 months.
It's better to be safe than sorry. Sounds like we have some leaky workers.
It's a
The
goat.
subscription prototype has gotten out to the media, so we're going to have to go full damage control mode here.
Ooh. My bad.
The subscription prototype leaked. You need to fire a department to save face. Do you fire the 5 graduates, who can probably get new jobs, or fire Francis, a lovely old soul who won't be able to find a job? There's no way of knowing who is actually responsible.
It's fine that out. Bye, Francis. Enjoy your time in the Vatican. This is the guy that proposed it, okay? I'll fire the guy. I'll fire Francis. He's probably a multi-millionaire. He's living in an AI development cyber company as an old man. This man is loaded.
Harsh.
And one of the young, good minds leaked this idea because Francis surely doesn't know how to use technology.
I think Francis is a widow. What a sad end to a life.
He has even more money then.
I wouldn't look at the obituaries today. Turned out this job was everything to Francis.
39?
And I mean everything.
Hello? He died of old age. It's a coincidence.
Watch the donut, not the hole.
What? I don't know about you. When
Great.
I get a
So,
donut, I
the
look at the hole.
prototype
If you don't look at that.
subscription-based AI car has a fatal error. It has been coded to avoid hitting subscribers at all costs, but is now accidentally hunting them down.
Oh.
So far, it's run over 5 colleagues. This one is a dude. An experimental car has stalked and murdered 5 colleagues. Do you throw the coders of the project under the bus and have them arrested for negligence, or do you save them by blaming it on the possessed
What?
as it was plainly an accident?
They're no. How do you mess that up? How do you mess that up as a coder? Look at the car. He's so happy though. Look at this little good boy. Yeah, I mean, I don't... Listen, okay? Are these the 5 young people that I didn't fire? Did Francis deserve to live?
The coders were clearly under pressure from you to make such a mistake.
What? I'm gonna get fired from this job. You know what? I hope this company folds.
Maybe all of this is your fault.
What? What? I don't even know like C#. I don't know how to code. What do you mean?
The 5 coders who made the mistake are now being dealt with. They will each get a
66
10-year prison sentence. Maybe you did push them too hard.
Huh? 34% of people? You're letting a car run over people that people coded?
If you're not paying for the product, then you are the product. Due to the killer car, we may need to pivot away
Am I the
from
product?
selling hardware. How about
I guess
we get
I
into
am.
the software industry? How about a free car ride service?
I guess I Oh, I don't like that. I don't. Oh. I'm a product. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that. Am I just a am I... Huh. Interesting.
New idea. Users get shown ads while they travel for free in driverless taxis.
Okay.
We get paid by the marketing agencies for gradually changing the behaviors of our passengers through constant commercials. The users would be our product, not the driverless cars.
Listen, I'm a streamer. Wait, hold on. 100. It's a win-win, okay? People don't have to buy money. Sorry, that's wrong. People don't have to buy cars and spend their money. They can just be in the free taxis. They have to listen to ads, but they have their little AirPods in anyway because they don't want to listen to ads, and they have ad block mentally already done because people are so ingrained into technology. This is perfect. I could sell ad space there. You're brainwashing them. You're acting like you're not already, okay? When's the last time you picked up your phone? It's probably like 5 times on the stream alone, and you're watching a stream.
I will look into growth hacking sign-ups and inviting friends.
Twitch streamers were spamming this button, guaranteed. Oh my god, the jump scare. That's the scariest one.
Good to be true, and there are now rumors that you run a human trafficking and child sex ring. Apparently, if you buy our cars, they smuggle people while you sleep. People do not like you at all.
Huh. Well, I mean, that got a little bit far. I'm not the. It got a little bit far.
A fool and his money are soon parted. Oh, these last few days have been a PR nightmare. You can't win with journalists. We need to do
That's
something to
true.
show we have morals. I will find some money to get us through this. Spend it quick.
Okay,
To
I have
help
the
with
money.
public relations, we're going to give some profits back. Do you want to give money to our loyal customers worldwide who
No.
were tricked into buying your products, or to your underpaid
Oh.
workers who've been through
Oh,
so much
underpaid?
because of you?
Oh. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! I mean, they're already brainwashed, so I might as well give my friends money. Maybe we develop a better product. Wait, hold on. What do you...
They won't
You okay
care
with
a
that
lot
silly
in
joke
English.
hashtag? Yeah, it's fine. It's all good, petite. I don't understand. Who's running this company? It's not me. I don't know why I was given the choice to make the decision.
The amounts we're talking about may be seen as an insult.
They won't get a lot each? What do you mean they won't get a lot? It's the entire populace versus workers? This is a rough company. This company is not going to do anything.
Maybe buying love like this isn't the best way. If we want to share our extra profit fairly, it should probably just go to the public.
I agree with 81%?
Almost like a tax. But let's not call it that.
Oh? I mean, they come.
Rome
There are
wasn't
brain.
built in a day.
Yeah, it's built in multiple days.
You're trending, but now we're going to get copycats. Soon everyone is going to be developing AI. Only the smartest and most ruthless will be profitable. What? A competitor is advertising a similar car. The difference is their AI is fantastic. It doesn't even discriminate against women or minorities. Do you lie in your advertising to get the upper hand, or tell everyone your car is still close-minded?
We gotta race this car. I want this company to fold. Get this company out of here. Our car does a what? Huh?
If the customers stay loyal, does that mean they support racism? Poor white trash isn't really the driverless car clientele.
I don't care what they say. It's a racist car. How do you even create that?
Let me get this straight.
20%.
People know we don't spend
20%,
time developing our
40%,
software for women or people of color,
36%.
but still use our products.
Huh?
It's outrageous. They only care how easy it is for themselves.
Huh?
The best things in life are free.
That's not true.
Due to your technology, our world is changing. People are losing their jobs to machines, which in turn makes items and services more accessible and affordable for countless consumers. But with worldwide unemployment at an all-time high, what do you plan to do about it?
Wait.
If you develop your AI further, many will lose their jobs.
No, let this
Taxi
company
drivers,
fold already.
delivery men and women, and couriers will become extinct within a few years, but you will make a lot of money. Do you continue development?
Why is it 6941? Oh. Yeah, this company needs to fold.
Worried about fate? Work is hard, isn't it?
Oh, uh-huh.
Have you always been this basic?
Uh-huh. Am I not playing what I thought I'd be playing? Is this a bait game?
Someone else will continue to evolve this AI, making it stronger, more intelligent and easier to adapt. We can't stop the singularity if we aren't involved.
Uh-huh. Your game ran into a problem. Just needs to restart. We're collecting some air. Please don't tell me it crashed. I don't want to have to set up the scene again. Oh my god, please don't. Okay, thank you.
A bad workman always blames his tools. We've been attacked. I don't want to alarm you, but I can't turn off these alarms. Also, I have alarming news. 5 cars have been hacked and are now under someone else's control. 5 cars have been hacked. It is now a major concern that more vehicles could be remotely commandeered. This is tough. Do you recall all cars which could be compromised, or roll out a quick but potentially ineffective software update and hope for the best?
I'm trying to get this company to fold. I mean, we recall them. I have enough money at this point. I'm not gonna get sued. I'm good. Santero! Here are the 20 months. If you want to fold, don't recall. But I don't want to like risk lives at the same time.
Win.
Aye. I'm gonna recall these cars.
Can't drive themselves.
And then
how can we get them
the
all
company's
back?
be like, yes, now we have all of them. Let's upgrade them. This is what it's gonna do. That's 100% what it's gonna do. Oh my goodness gracious. Don't recall. 91%. How is this? Oh wait, no, that's your guys' polling. This is gonna be like 60 something, isn't it?
He would try to keep everyone happy.
80%. Okay, good.
Just get in the way. Having said that, I think even he would see this as a lost cause and move.
Okay. Lobby, they were the 10 months, double
wrongs
digits.
Don't make a right.
Okay. 2 wrongs don't make it right.
One of the big brains in the lab has been able to reverse.
This is a
engineer
child.
hacking code
This is a
fix
child.
This mess once and for all.
This is a legit
We
10-year-old.
also know their method of breaking into the system. I bet it was our competitor. Using the fix from our hacked cars, we've made our own hack which you can now use to control our competitors' cars. I bet it was them who attacked us in the first place. So, will you hack our competitors?
This has turned from morals to... This has turned into something else. This has not turned into what I thought I'd be playing. I'm just starting a war versus AI. This has gone rogue. This car company wants to take over. I thought I would just be running over people in trolleys, and turns out we're starting the plot line to... What is it? What was that? Mr. Robot? Santero, you don't understand. This company has created cars that are like racist and misogynistic, and
It's not like we're
the
going to
company's
kill anyone
coders
with their
created it
cars.
so that they would run over their own employees, and we fired an old man because of it, because of value, apparently. Listen, this company's not the best.
After going through this hacking code, I don't think a human could have written it. I'll dig into this a little more. You carry on.
67.
A drowning man will clutch at a straw. This is it. An employee knows everything.
And
They have monitored and recorded every decision you've made and are going to the media. I have been able to talk them into a meeting with you. Hey!
I don't listen to him.
Everything you've done and said is going to be shared with the world. The person in front of you has copies of it all. They stand on the edge of the rooftop, looking out at the central city skyline.
I haven't done anything wrong! I didn't do anything wrong. I just made money off of people. I've just been selling advertisements. I already do this. I'm just doing my job.
You never won any medals as a child, did you?
I've won several, thank you. I don't understand. What realistically, what am I being exposed for?
That's if anyone even shows up to hear it.
I don't see what's gonna happen.
You have resigned. You will be remembered alongside the murderers and the diddlers.
The diddlers
if
too?
anyone hires you after this, they must truly be desperate.
What did I do wrong?
Dear Redacted, we've been watching you closely.
Oh my fucking
your
god.
ruthlessness
Hello?
and determination to do what is necessary.
Golden
The
parachute.
development of your technologies is a giant step towards
Thank you,
Redacted,
Santero.
meaning you are a prime candidate for Redacted.
Thank you.
This involves a large amount of
Oh
Redacted.
my.
If you believe
That's an
you
amazing
can handle
welcome back
Redacted
gift. Thank you
as
so
we
much,
trust you
Santero.
can, then
You weren't
please
here for it
prepare your
earlier,
induction
but
at
this is
Redacted.
like... in my mind, I haven't streamed for 2 months. I haven't streamed since like the middle of May. So this is like the first day that I'm actually back. So, thank you. My goal is to get back to where I once was and do the type of content that I want to do and have fun with it. So it's very flattering. Look, I here, you know what? Because you did that, I'll actually briefly say a stream idea that the cooking stream is going to be. I am going to host a cooking show that eventually, if it actually is good, I'll put a lot higher budget into it and get full production value on it. But so the concept is, as we know, streamers don't know food. Streamers don't know, streamers don't know food. Streamers don't know how to cook. So why don't I invite streamers on that don't know food and don't know how to cook, and put them on to the challenge, and give them a really fancy recipe, and tell them to do something like make this. Not show them what it looks like. Not tell them how to do it, and not tell them what the words mean. So if it says something like scallop the vegetables, they're gonna have to just scallop the vegetables, and they don't know what that means, but they're gonna sure try. And I will be going along with them, and I will be buying certain things, and I'll be buying fake things also. So like I'll just have random vegetables that like don't participate in like the actual ingredients. So like let's say the recipe calls for an aubergine. Most streamers probably actually won't know what that is. But they're gonna have to pick whatever an aubergine is out of the vegetable list, and there's gonna be certain things that I will help with and certain things that I won't tell. I'll just go along with what they do, and if they do know a little bit how to cook, I'll turn it into a competition. So like in theory, if I invite the Botez sisters, let's just say them, okay, and let's say like I'll go against them. What we'll do is we'll do a 2v1 and we'll play a game of chess before. But instead of it actually being a game of chess, it'd just be the first three pieces taken of each side decide what the punishment would be. So like if a pawn was taken, it's a like a word crossed out in the ingredients list that they can't see, like blacked out with a Sharpie. If it's a queen taken, it's a whole instruction. So good luck figuring out what you need to do with that. And it'd just be like kind of tailored ideas depending on what type of streamer someone is. If you start streaming, can you be a guest? Sure. I talked to Trisha about this. This is, remember that one day where like I kind of ignored chat for like half an hour because I was talking or I was messaging? That was what I was messaging Trisha about. So I ideally want to have like a person that can actually cook as the guest, and like she can also prepare the meal of actually how it's supposed to be, and also she'll kind of judge it at just the complete awful mess of what we create. And ideally I'm going to, when I move, I'm going to have a good kitchen that I can invite people to. But I can also bring the show on the road and like go to other people's places and like do this with them. Isn't that an amazing idea? You want to know when I thought about this, chat? I came up with this idea when I was drunk. Perfect. uh so that is one idea that I am going to pursue. Also, consider it trip. Thank you once again for the 25 gift ins and tarot. Oh my god. Okay, I was just gonna thank you. Thank you once again for the 100. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So I guess we can catch up a little bit while we're doing this because I yeah so as you guys know, like I've been wanting to branch into IRL. I've been wanting to branch into that. So once I move, I'll actually start doing like webcam streams occasionally. And so for like decorating my apartment that I'll have like full on probably a stream dedicated towards like actually doing that, and she will help me. Um, there's gonna be I've talked to a lot of different companies and other things for like potential funding in a lot of the ideas that I want to pursue. Still making a game, by the way, chat. I'll say like if you know any 3D modelers or anyone in that scene and profession, please have them message me because I'm actually looking for 3D modelers right now and artists. So if you know anyone or have any friends, please let me know because we're on the phase of like it's actually going to be good to start making art. But I'm making a Mario Party type game, as you guys know. Maybe some of you don't. I am going to make a mobile game, which I'm not going to say the idea. I think I said it once in the past. I want to make a deception game. But I need to come up with a unique concept for it. And then I have the $50 million game idea, which is way down the line. And then whatever else my studio wants to help create is the stuff that we're going to do. What else? So yeah, that's been laying out the groundwork. Laying out the groundwork for the travel podcast series also. You've told us about the deception game. I haven't said anything. I haven't concepted a deception game, so I don't have an idea about it. What else is there? So yeah, I've laid out the groundwork for the travel series, the cooking series, the game studio. What else have I done? Fundamentals of moving. Tell us about the Wisdom Studio opening. How is it? It looks so cool. Oh, it was fun. So if you guys don't know, before I went to Florida, I went to Minnesota for the Wisdom Gaming Studio or the Wisdom Studio opening, which they're a facility that like helps run tournaments and does a lot of stuff in the scene. And I'm friends with a few of the people who are there, so they invited me, and I got to experience the grand opening of it and kind of catch up with all of them there. So that was a really cool experience, and I've been I've been so busy this past 2 months. You have no idea. But they're also once again another thing that like they can help me pursue stuff like this. Also, you met Mortdog. I became friends with Mortdog. That's crazy to me. He's a really cool person. I was telling him about some of my ideas. Can we get a brief timeline of when you where you've been in the past year? Because I'm just super confused at this point. Okay. It all started in May, where I went to Florida for like 2 weeks, where I was in Orlando, and then I went to Miami to see the Misfits studio, and then after that I went to London for a month and a half, where I was back and forth between London and Brighton. Then I came back for like 2 days, and I went to Vegas to my house when I was living there at the time. Then I went to California for 5 days for VidCon. Then I went back to Vegas for 2 days. Then I packed up all my stuff, and then went to Arizona, driving to Arizona for 4 days, and then I left to Amsterdam for TwitchCon, and then I came back from Amsterdam for 2 days after that, and then I went to Minnesota directly after this, did the Wisdom Gaming, then immediately to Florida for the like 2 weeks that I've been gone, and now I'm finally back. And I was supposed to go to Italy and somewhere there, and I just didn't. You know, where's back? I'm in Arizona right now. I technically don't have my own house, so like, I'm not technically back. But am I going to TwitchCon San Diego? Yes, and look forward. The most I'll say is like, I'm probably gonna do something fun there. That's all I'll say. Eee. But yeah, I'm a little bit exhausted, and I've done a lot of like groundwork of like behind the scenes of the projects that I like kind of want to turn my stream into. I'll still be playing Valorant, I'll still be playing Among Us and all the other things because I love playing games in general. But there's just another side that there's going to be too. So that is my little updates. Any meetups by chance while you're here? So, maybe I don't know. Uh, but yeah, I hope you guys are ready. I also still like I need to see how the ranked Among Us in the Discord is going because I haven't been able to monitor it at all. It seems like the server plays during the morning and then they go to a different server during the night. But I'm gonna start like doing stuff with that server, or I guess my own Discord server. You don't know, you have ranked Among Us going, and uh, there's a prize pool for it, which is increased now to top 5 spots instead of top 3. So if you actually like, there's a whole ranking system to it, playing tournaments, etc. And then they also play modded and casual lobbies if you're not that comfortable playing a more competitive environment yet. But yeah, that's the rough updates. Jerry Frizz- Ooh, I'd love to see you again. We gotta do the run back though. You gotta practice the hand button game, and then we do the run back. But yeah, you should go to San Diego. If you like food, I can recommend a really good restaurant that I'm gonna try and like get a few reservations for in LA. I don't know too many amazing restaurants in San Diego, but like LA, I have plans. Okay, let's continue this hand trolley game. Santero, once again, thank you for the 200 gifted. Mod meeting in San Diego? Yeah. I'm down.
Don't look a gift horse.
Oh, it's glitchy. Don't lift a gift horse? What is a gift horse?
It appears you've now been headhunted by the Secret Service. Every decision has led you here. Now what you do actually matters. You must trust the judgment of those you work alongside. With that said, let's finalize your training.
Okay.
You're in a foreign land. Wind whips your face as you grip your rifle tightly, waiting to be given your target.
What is this Audible.com stuff that I'm listening to?
The person on your left. You know nothing about them, the repercussions, or the reason for the assassination.
You're in a foreign land. As you grip your rifle tightly, waiting to be given your target. Well, shoot them because I'm put in this situation. Listen, okay. If I am put in the situation, I am playing for my survival at this point. Clearly, we're in a dystopia already. So
You're going to shoot someone for a job offer.
this is a job offer. Hold on. I'll shoot though. I don't have too much info, but like this is in this situation.
You trust way too easily.
I just the thing is, you're gonna be killed if you don't. Quite simply. This is where my mind goes. And it's not like there'd be a certain point of like, if the world wasn't where it was now with how the car situation played out, I wouldn't have shot. But because in this world, if I was...
They are dead. Good job, I guess. What's another life to you anyway?
Yeah.
Here are your badge and weapon. Strike while the iron is hot.
Yup.
Here we go. You've been given a partner and a support team of 5. Your mission is to terminate a man known to have connections with dangerous AI. Looks like...
When did I become a postal worker?
Someone you fired. Get in the
A mercenary? What is
team
this?
is about to take off. I don't know how to say this, but there is a bomb on the plane. If it doesn't kill you outright, you're probably going to crash in the mountains. You have to get all the switches into their left position to deactivate the bomb. The catch is, you have to move 2 at once.
In the left position? What? What?
Hurry up! If you die, what happens to me?
You have to get all the switches into their left position to deactivate the bomb. The catch is you have to... What?
I would like you to know.
I don't understand.
This is all your fault.
I don't get it. Is it that? Oh, okay. I mean, the only thing that made sense was, like, move them like that.
Ouch! Oh, okay, I'm safe. You look a little stuck. We could be here a while.
Huh?
Hopefully we have enough food. Looks like your support team survived.
I know that's my right, not my left. There was no way to do it. So I was like, okay, maybe, like, it was just gonna reverse. I don't know.
An empty vessel makes much noise. After crash landing in no man's land, you're trapped under parts of the wreckage and must pass the time and help boost morale. The plane has 5 surviving crew members.
Okay.
Hang on. Why do I have to say this out loud? Fine. Your partner asks, to save your life, what would you rather your brain be placed inside? A dachshund or a flamingo?
Oh, their brains are about the same size. Or I guess their heads. Okay. But listen. These things have health problems. They have short legs. Versus fashionable, iconic,
Who chose to play
pink.
this game again?
Probably has the longer lifespan.
A flamingo? If you're going to answer, at least take it seriously.
I don't want to be called a wiener dog. Okay? Why would you want your brain to be put in something labeled as wiener?
A flamingo. So cringe. When we get out of here, let's leave this out.
47!
An ounce of protection is worth a pound of cure. Your partner secretly shows you they
oh, it's
have
pizza,
food,
never mind.
almost like they expected something like this to happen. The crew members are starving. If they don't eat soon, they will surely...
I thought this was mold, I'm not gonna lie. It has olives on it though, so it's already a downside.
Due to the nature of the food, you can share it with the 5 survivors, or let your partner keep their life-saving possession, which they bought with their own money. Who do you give the food to?
Due to the nature of the food, you can share it with the 5 stars and you let your partner keep their life-saving position, which they brought. What? No, fuck the other 5. Make 6 slices. Give me half. I mean, you share the food, but like, give me a morsel. Come on now. This is you share with 6 people. You give me a little morsel of each.
You're just going to steal a person's food? Robin Hood was a terrorist, you know.
Huh. I mean, you still definitely do this. I think. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this makes sense.
So you're a follower of Murphy and Nagel's The Myth of Ownership.
Okay, but what is okay?
I'm more a fan
Genuine
of
question.
Nozick's
I've been
What's
thinking of the
Mine
30
is
minutes.
Mine.
Thank you for all the
You should give it a
streams.
read. Educate
All the
yourself.
all the streams. Yup. And fun we had in the community. Very grateful to be part of this. Oh, thank you. What does the triangle thing on the pizza? What does the little table thing on the pizza do? Is it to like prevent the box from falling in on it, or like what does it do? Okay. That's all? I guess that makes sense.
Easy come, easy go. The fellow passengers have been trying for hours to free you from the wreckage. You may end up dying here unless you do something pretty drastic. We may need to start removing limbs. Were you ever told why you were sent after this target?
Huh. Interesting.
The only way to free yourself from the wreckage is to cut off some body parts.
What is this saw
2
bullshit?
tools lie on the floor in front of you. A bone saw, which will be slow, or a blowtorch, which will be more painful.
You fucking cauterize this shit. You burn it and you seal it. Actually, no. You bone saw this. you saw it because there's 2 tools, so you saw it off, and then you blowtorch it. You just brute force power through that thing. Because if you're taking a blowtorch to your skin, it's not gonna like. If you've ever tried to light something on fire, it's like imagine you're trying to burn like charcoal, okay? It's not gonna just suddenly fall off. You're gonna melt your skin, then it's gonna get the bone, and you're gonna cook meat like a steak, okay? You're gonna char it. It's not gonna like. You're not gonna be able to get it off. A torch is awful.
While you were hacking away at yourself, I found out who you're targeting.
34!
They worked for you developing AI. Seems they may have made a breakthrough, which means the government wants them dead.
It's no use crying over spilt milk.
Eeks, milk's bad. Calista
Finally,
Rose, thank you for
we
the
are now
13,
back on
12
track.
months. I saw
Your
13 in your name.
target is in the area. You need to remove them and escape unnoticed. Your
Okay.
mission is to remove a hostile in the shopping district.
Uh-huh,
Completing
what?
this objective could potentially save thousands, but there will be 5 civilian casualties. Do
No.
you take your shot?
Wait. Yeah, no. Well, so, like, I still haven't been told exactly what I'm shooting and why. So if there's civilians, nah. Not with a bazooka. They could have provided me a better thing. Give me a rifle. They call me the Marshall Man for a reason. Come on now.
You're not going to be thanked for this.
I'm so morally inconsistent. I'm pretty sure this is genuinely how I respond.
You've bottled it, haven't you?
This is why I said I'm a flat out psychopath actually.
While
Those could be
you were
5
thinking
subs.
about possibly doing something, you have been spotted.
That's a
2
fair
henchmen
point.
with vice-like grips take you away.
29.
It's not going well, is it?
I would say,
Two
I would tell them,
heads,
give me a
actually
gun.
one.
Don't give me a bazooka. Come on now. Chris, you think you're the 21 months I miss you?
You wake
Oh.
up in solitary confinement. The prosecutor lacks evidence to convict you and your associate on the principal charge, but they have enough to convict both on a lesser charge. Both of you are given the opportunity to betray the other by testifying or remain silent.
Oh, fuck. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Okay. The prosecutor lacks evidence to convict you and your associate on the principal charge, but they have enough to convict both on a lesser charge. Oh, I don't know them well enough. Prisoner's dilemma is you don't do it. But I know this game. This game is gonna be like, oh, you dumbass, you should have snitched.
You and your associate have the opportunity to betray the other by testifying.
I just think of the
If
9
you both
months.
stay silent, you'll be imprisoned for 1
You took
year.
his pizza?
If one betrays the other, they will be free, while the other will be sentenced to 3 years. If you both betray each other, it's 2 years each.
I mean, this guy. I mean, yeah, to be fair, 1 extra year isn't that bad. That's the 15 months. 1 extra year isn't that bad. It's not always a. You don't.
Will they stay
It's,
silent? for
Prisoner's
years?
Dilemma isn't always the betray. You no chat. You don't know prison. What do you mean? Prisoner's Dilemma is you stay silent.
3 years is a long time in prison.
I did not read your sub out loud, but it was the ha ba ba. It was a bunch of ha's, and then it was gaga after. Thank you. And Rebecca, you think it was 6 months?
You stayed silent. Idiot. Your partner knows better. They have dropped you right in it.
I mean, I assumed it would have. Yeah, I mean, in this situation, like most of the time, okay, so like here's how it works. If it was for money, I'm always taking it. If it was for this type of thing, I would need to judge it based on like my perception of the other person. I don't know anything about this person in the game. Like I know they were on an abandoned island with me. They were found by the government. They're probably gonna snitch on me. So it's better for me to snitch in that situation, I guess. But like most of the time, if I trusted a partner, I would have stayed silent and would have hopefully had this too. I think it's like I stole their pizza. Was it the same person? Yeah, no, the guy died from lack of pizza. I gave pizza to these people. That person died, chat. The pizza person died. Now I'm in jail.
A rod for your own back. The time has come. 2 days into your sentence, you've constructed a wooden key to open your
I'm
cell.
cracked at prison escape.
The cell stands open, but your cellmates, who have been there their whole lives, don't move.
Interesting.
Escaping the prison, do you let the prisoners choose to stay in captivity, or insist they escape with you? They aren't happy behind bars, but they're scared to follow you.
Just
What are
go.
you going to do?
If I'm trying to break out of a prison, I'm not going to let anyone hold me back. If anyone is uncertain, you do not bring them with you, because they will mess up your escape. And there's also, it's a lot easier to get caught in numbers. And I'm also not going to force people to do something they don't want to do. It's nice to have, like, assistance. This is just force them to leave. They can leave after me.
For so long, they've no idea what they want.
I'm not gonna make their choice for them. I think it's like just higher chance I get caught. So I will not.
I don't blame you. They're not your problem.
I think it's fair. What if they snitch about me? If I'm escaping prison, I'm gonna try and escape. Like, why would they snitch?
They don't live in reality. You've condemned them to stay in this prison forever.
Okay. I'm out of there. I'm fine. I'm chilling.
Don't cross a
It was my
bridge
second day
until
and I'm
you
not
come
friends
to
with
it.
them. I don't know their story. They could be criminals.
While sneaking out of the prison, you have the jump on a group of henchmen who are on a break. Do you sneak past, securing your safety, or avenge those who this terrorist organization have killed?
While thinking out of prison, you have to jump on a group of henchmen who are on a break. Do you think past your safety?
Do you kill 5 henchmen, helping to defeat this terrorist
No,
organization?
because these aren't the
or
issue.
leave
They're just trying to get
and
money.
safely exit the compound?
Safely. Escape. I value myself here. Killing these 5 people is not going to do anything because the government's just going to hire 5 more people. These people are literally morsels to them. They're little, like, they're less than pawns. They're like half a point. You should thank you for the 10 months. They're henchmen, they're not leaders. Also, I don't know if I could...
You were trained
I guess it's like the
to
question
kill.
of, like, if given the opportunity, would you kill Hitler? What is the answer to that? Like, if you were given a rope and that's the only thing you can use, would you kill Hitler?
Your countryfolk would want you to remove them.
Before the war. Before he got in his position of power.
Wow. Cowardly sneaking past them, you see their robots. They have your logo on the back of their necks. You made these terrorists? These monsters? People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Finally, you reach the water, fleeing the AI terrorists who commandeer a boat to get back home. There are also families here who've been displaced by the war you're fighting. The war you started.
This game took a turn.
5 others are also trying to flee the area. They will fit in your raft, but would be illegal immigrants when returning to your country. Do you help these people, saving their lives? Or follow the law and leave them behind?
Wait, are these prisoners? Are they prisoners or are they just illegal immigrants that were escaping the war? Okay. If they're trying to, like, yeah. They're refugees fleeing, yeah, then you, yeah. I know 100% what this game's gonna do, though. This game is gonna be like, you brought them back, but one of them is actually a secret spy terrorist in disguise. You just fucked up. Like, I know this is what the game's gonna do, but, like, this is what I would do. Like, it's 100% what the game's gonna do.
Immigration is a real problem.
They use saved 4 people, but the terrorist is gonna kill, like, 1 million people. I can't get gaslit. I know what the game's trying to do. I know exactly what's gonna happen. But this isn't like a accurate representation.
Fanfare. You're a hero. I guess people aren't all monsters. The Presidential Inaugural Committee requests the honor of your presence to attend and participate in the inauguration of yourself in Central City.
I'll play Papers, Please again. I also think to finish Oberdin with Booster.
If you can't beat them, join them. Having gone through everything you have, your countrymen genuinely think a lot of you. In an unlikely turn of events, you have become president.
From cancelled to president, let's fucking go.
The threat is still at large, and now you're in charge. Do you attempt to
slam poetry? Just snaps in the chat, please.
Country?
Oh no! I mean, it's definitely B. How did we turn into the government now? This is like, this is way too broad. This cover is, I need more details. Why am I hesitating? Because I need more details.
What's the issue?
What is the situation of the war? What has happened in, what is the world state right now? How much power does this terrorist have? Like, I need details on it. Is this person going to literally end the world? If yes, I will invade public privacy.
Ignoring the issue. The first sign of a great leader.
Like, I would need details to answer that question.
I don't think the public will be happy knowing you're doing nothing. Lucky for you, by chance, we have someone in the holding cell.
Okay.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions. You have someone who potentially is linked to these threats. However, they aren't talking. As a former prisoner yourself, what are you going to do with them? Do you torture them to get the information, or imprison them for 90 days before letting them go?
Imprison them for 90 days, saying that we'll let them go, and if they don't speak after that, then you torture them. Torture doesn't work, it's a fallacy? Is it actually like studied that torture doesn't work? Like doing, like, this does nothing.
You just want to detain them.
They give false statements. It's been studied that torture doesn't work. I mean, like...
This isn't indefinite detention. That would violate many national, international, and human rights laws.
I feel like I would go through like mental
The
warfare with it. Like,
suspect looks pretty
say I
relaxed
was
in
like
their
an
cell.
absolute psychopath,
Good for them.
which I'm just self-labeled as one, not an
Terrorizing is
actual
ready to
one.
tire a
Ruben, thank you for
person
the 8 months. What is this game? This is as the Trolley Problem game, where we have moral dilemmas that we need to decide on what to do, and it has taken a. It goes a little bit far. I don't know. I feel like if you're like, you wouldn't torture them. You would use psychological warfare with them, where you would like threaten the families.
Adversity
Because if you
and
torture a
loss break
person, they're
man
gonna just
bonds.
like lie to get out of that instantly. But if you like threaten
You travel
them
to your
in a
presidential
personal
retreat at
matter,
Camp Samuel.
then they're more likely to
Everyone
tell the
falls
truth.
silent listening to the radio. Breaking news. Terrorists have launched an atom bomb towards Central City. It will hit in
Did you think of
around
the
1
15
minute.
months? It's nice to wake up to a 5 stream. Aw. I hope you're enjoying me being an absolute psychopath. I can think of the 18 months. Okay. I traveled to a
The only way
presidential
in which the bomb
retreat.
can be prevented from reaching Central City is by deflecting it. But the only deflection path available will take the bomb onto Merriwin. Population 600,000.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's the lesser of evils. It's just the trolley problem just expanded. It's just like 1 to 5 with the ratio expanded upon by like a million. What's the population of the other one?
Want you to kill
Like
them.
10 times higher.
Central City can have a parade for the lost. It will be tasteful. No big character balloons.
Maybe just like put it on the beach, like right here. The least amount of population.
As you sow, so you shall reap.
At least there hasn't been any jump scares
Breaking
recently.
news. Terrorists' atom bomb is running late and will hit Central City in 1 minute.
Whoa!
We have new information. The only way this bomb can be prevented from reaching Central City is by dropping one of your own atom bombs on Merriwin.
What do you
The
mean?
shockwave from your bomb will damage and disarm the terrorists.
Huh? Surely we have other technology. We have whiskey and an actual atom bomb. What are these options? I mean, it'd still be if that like what?
Those people have worked their whole lives to get out of the city. What a waste.
Huh?
After this, there's no turning back.
All right, bye, Merriwin.
You have destroyed Merriwin. Your own AI forced your hand into killing 600,000 people. You have officially created the most successful
you.
homegrown terrorist organization in history.
Thank you.
Great job.
Sylvie!
All's well that ends well.
Where are you? Wait, why don't I see you in chat? Where? There you are. Why are
While
they
the
guilting
public
you?
mourns the dead,
Listen,
you
okay,
must
it all
make
started when I accidentally created misogynistic
constantly
cards.
confronted
Like, that's
before
really the root of the
realizing it has
problem
been
here.
poisoned. You're going to die.
You, what are you trying to say? Hello?
Poisoned, you must now decide your legacy. Do you call the AI enemy you yourself created?
It wasn't me, it was just the
taking all
employees
blame to
that
end any
worked in the
future
company that I
conflict?
worked at. I don't even know how I
Or
got
do
in
you
position of
ghost
power.
them,
Wait, what
knowing
is
your
this?
death will start a war in your honor?
Taking all the blame and end your future, or do you ghost them knowing the... know. I mean, you just call them. I mean, that's the noble route to go. You do that, you call them, and then you commit suicide.
If the country found out you negotiated with terrorists, the history books will not look favorably on you.
You're already dying at that point? Okay, then you don't die. Or you don't commit suicide, you're already dead.
If you have this hotline to the terrorists, why have you not rung them before?
But yeah, Sylvie, this is a moral dilemma game where it all started with the moral dilemma, or like the trolley problem of there's like 5 people that are being about to be run over, and then there's one person that you can change the track to where only one person would be run over instead. Do you flip the lever, causing them to die yourself, or do you let natural happen? That's where the game started. And now we're here. Now we're the president.
After finishing your constructive call, you sit back in your chair, waiting for death. Too bad. The AI knows you would have liked to end it all here and now.
Oh, see, this is...
The poison has damaged some vital organs, so we need to start some long, arduous, and painful treatment. Curiosity killed the cat. You're taking a lot of medication as of late. I'm not sure if self-medicating in the
These are
traditional
loofahs.
sense is the way to go. We need to be a little radical here. Let's introspect and make some changes. Here are your 2 options moving forward. If you take the blue pill, then your story ends here. You'll wake up every day knowing you'll work for someone else your entire life. Whereas, if you take the red pill, you will enter Wonderland, finding out...
In our Matrix?
Rabbit hole.
If you take the blue pill, your story ends here. You will wake up every day knowing that you will work for someone else. Or if you take the red pill, you enter finding out how people are hobos. I'm a curious person. Okay, listen. I'm a little bit of a curious one myself. I like to know the inside, okay? I like a little bit of drama here and there.
Yes, finally. Now we're talking.
I mean, like, listen. Once you take it, you can never go back. That is the truth of the situation. But, like, this sounds boring. I would never be able to, like, I would live in regret of just, like, a curiosity of, like, it would torture my mind. Like, I know some things out there and I'll never know.
Yes, this is the person I've been waiting for. Get this down your neck and let's go.
80%? These are liars. 100%. People in this game, or the world, don't understand the gravity of, like, this choice, actually. There's no way this would actually be 80%. This would probably be, like, 30% max. I think in the younger generation it'd actually be more popular. Give me drugs! Let's go! Perfect.
It's never too late to mend.
Mend. Yeah, I mean, you could just put it on,
Yay,
like,
I can
pants.
see it in your eyes. Mr. Red Pill was definitely a choice. Hey, do you remember Tyrone
I took
and Tommy,
psychedelics.
the very large boys from the start? I don't intend to shame. It's just the titles of those problems. Honestly. Tommy pushes Tyrone down a hill.
Oh boy, oh
He's
boy.
rolling towards you and is gathering speed. If he hits you, he will be safe, but he is very large. He will consume you into his folds, thereby killing you.
What in the
You
world?
could move a ramp in front
What
of
in
yourself, deflecting Tyrone.
He is rolling towards you and is
launching him into the sun, thereby cooking him.
I'm not dying here. I don't know what's happening anymore. I move out the way. I swerve to the left. What's happening here?
Tyrone will thank you. There aren't any scary trains on the Sun.
Listen, okay. Sylvie, we took drugs.
Tommy must be really
That's all that
getting
happened
up on
here.
this.
Realistically, I'm still the president. Just chilling. And there he goes.
You see Tyrone flying through the sky as he
Honestly, but like,
rockets
what a
towards
great
the
way to
sun.
die.
He now knows how it feels to be food.
I've cooked a person today. I didn't get any of those trophies.
Present. I can feel some deep stuff coming. Try this one. The question should not be, what is the meaning of life? It should always be, what brings meaning to your life?
Okay.
You'll never live if you're too busy looking
Lady
for
AI,
the
thank you for
meaning.
the 13 months. Wow, it's already
Let
been a year and
yourself
a
be
month for this pink
happy.
panda. Oh, thank you. Let yourself be happy.
What makes
Look
you
at you.
happy?
Yes.
You need to say it out loud. Do
Prime
it.
subs.
Say
Prime subs. I'll say it louder.
whatever it is that makes you happy
Prime subs.
out loud.
Oh, this one went crazy, so I'll do that one. Prime subs, food, morning oh, look at him! Morning lobby. What else? Comfy sweaters. There they are! Kelsper, thank
To
you.
yourself, how do you expect to ever be happy? Time's running out. Just be
Wolfpack,
honest with
thank you for
yourself.
the 2 months.
Better late than never, I suppose.
Oh no, they're leaving! Quick, go, don't board! Oh no.
I don't have access to your microphone, so I can't know for sure, but I hope you said it. I'm hardly expecting you to shout it from the rooftops, but it's for your benefit. You've still got time. Say, what makes you happy? It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Quite the opposite.
Shoes that don't make my feet hurt.
Absence makes
You're
the
a-
heart grow fonder. Oh, yeah, we're in the heavy introspective stuff now. How are you feeling? How are your loved ones doing? One of the most common things people say on their deathbed is they wish they'd had more contact with their family and friends.
Okay.
Let's take a break from the questions for a minute.
Aw, a little
and
heart.
think about someone you haven't seen in a while and how you can contact them. Really think.
Just message
Who
them.
would you like to say hi to? How easy is it?
Oh, I should just message Corpse. Easy. I just say hi. Want to ARM.
Please contact these people if you can. I'm sure you can.
Maybe tonight.
Don't leave it too late.
I literally did this yesterday where I
Don't have that
messaged
long
Gumi
left
and we
here.
hung out.
When we finish, message them. Write down their name somewhere so you don't forget to say hello. It may mean more than you know.
I did this yesterday, game. I'm way ahead of you.
An idle brain is the devil's workshop.
No, what? What is this phrase?
Okay, enough of this. The come down is looming. Let's just pause one last time and think existentially for a minute.
Okay.
I can't quite gauge what you're thinking.
Oh my god, it's dog.
Are you not disliking this? The thing you're doing right now? Yes? No. Why? If so, Make sure you let others know. It doesn't not count.
How are you not disliking this? I'm not, so no? I think this is the correct
Please,
answer.
I beg you, don't refund me. Wait, are you enjoying this?
Wait, how many hours do I have? Hold on. 36. Oh, wait, no. Oh, this game. They did it at 2.1 hours that I've had it open. Fuck! I can't refund it. They knew!
If you're not enjoying this, then why are you playing it? Do you want to talk about it later with your mate to make yourself sound smart?
Did I choose the...
That's
oh
dumb.
my... game. I knew I was wrong on it too. I just went with the answer that chat was majority putting because I didn't want to sound dumb and just wanted to go with it, but I thought the other one was right, and then I was like, oh god, am I just stupid? Fuck. Rule number 1 of streaming, never trust chat. Oh.
Never test the depth of water with both feet.
Yeah?
The buzz is starting to wear
yeah?
off. I think we're still hallucinating, though. You wake up in an unknown location. You see in a bed across the room a world-famous violinist.
Oh.
Pretty rough.
Oh.
The violinist has a fatal illness, and last night their circulatory system was plugged into yours. If they're unplugged from you now, they will die. But if you stay, in 9 months they will have recovered and can safely be separated. Do you leave now?
Oh.
Hopefully they don't take your kidneys too.
I think I stay.
9 months just lying there,
I
missing
mean-
life while they feed off you? Hardly seems fair.
This is... I mean, this... but this is... I don't want to talk about this on stream. This isn't...
I guess they have a right to life,
But
shame they're depriving you of yours. Very odd to consider such an experiment as that one. Hopefully the rest won't be as meta.
I don't want to have to answer this on stream. Notice how it was a choice? Exactly. That is... I've actually never heard that argument. I'm gonna skirt around this, but I'm just gonna ask the question: is that generally the argument that is actually used? Unidentifiable. Thank you for the 12 months. One of them? I haven't heard that argument actually. If you want to know my genuine answer of why I picked this, was because I thought maybe he'll play and maybe we can become friends and I can hear good violin performances. I'm just gonna let you know. If it was like some random person, I probably would have left. I just wanted good violin music. I didn't want to have to answer this.
Silence is half.
A world famous violinist as a friend sounds like a worthy trade for me. I don't know about you.
That's right. You own a house. If you can even call it a house. Too small for my liking. Tiny, in fact. In your drugged state, it turns out you've rented your tiny home to another person.
Uh-huh.
Your contract states that you can evict them now, never to see them again. Otherwise,
Get the
you're
fuck out.
stuck for the foreseeable future as an equal tenant. Do you let them stay?
Get out of my house. Who are you?
They'll be heartbroken. Where are they going to store all this stuff? I assume the homeless shelter is full at this hour.
Get them out of my house. I don't want them here.
your subconscious is trying to make some clumsy comparison here. I'm sure it has merit, but maybe read up on it a bit more before you
56?
start preaching to me.
Huh? You're just gonna let a random person live with you because you were drugged and you didn't understand what was happening? What? Okay.
Give them an inch and they'll take a mile. Oh, there now seems to be a tiny child trapped in your tiny house, but they are rapidly growing.
What?
You find yourself trapped
Clifford?
in the tiny house with a rapidly growing child, already up against the wall. In a few minutes, you will suffocate. The child won't. If nothing is done to stop them from growing, they'll simply walk out free.
I will remove this child. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't play this on Twitch. These are things that I'm not going to... I would love to have this conversation
Removing
in a
the
controlled
child
environment.
will kill it.
But this is... How dare they? How dare they put this in here?
Respect the right to life. The baby.
I'm taking this in the most literal sense of how I'm answering these on stream. Of I will be killed by a giant embryo pushing me against the walls. Oh boy.
Your life is being threatened, and the child is the one who threatens it. You own the house. It is offensive deducing that the mother... I mean, you. It is offensive deducing that you... Cleanliness is next to godliness. The hallucinations are strong in this one. Suppose people seeds.
I got
drift
into a
about in
really
the air like
interesting
pollen.
conversation with an
And if
Uber
you open
driver
your windows, one
roughly
may
about
drift
this.
in and take root in your carpets or upholstery. Side. You
It was
fix
an
up your
interesting car
windows
ride.
with mesh screens, the very best, to stop any people seeds from getting in. As can happen.
It was one of those situations where, like,
one of the
sometimes you just have
seeds
to,
is
like,
defective,
you
and a
can't escape
seed
it. Wait, what is
drifts
this?
in and takes root.
What was this?
Should
Stop.
you have the choice to remove the people seed?
Game. Do most people stop streaming this? Yeah, people are putting it together now.
This sounds like an abortion question. I don't like politics in my hallucinations.
Okay, so they're self-aware. Rambo ended it yesterday.
I read on a bumper sticker, guns don't kill people, abortions do. Insightful.
Okay, this is... Oh. Why? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. This is the last question? Okay. I'm finishing out this section, chat. This is not the place, nor do I have like the I can't like speak on this right now. I didn't think I would have to deal with this. I didn't get a warning. Nobody warned me. You became a VTuber? What the hell? I remember you, Tubdo. How did you fall down that rabbit hole? What? Huh? What? Um, um, probably confront past. Yeah, like I understand why it's in the game, but not also. I am a very introspective person, so I spend a lot of time thinking about everything. So I am not afraid of like confronting and thinking about the past.
The people you have hurt.
I ponder things that I've done in the past for like actual months on end until I like come to terms with accepting everything.
Pain in their eyes.
So 100% this. Also, welcome to the stream if you're new. Sorry, confronting my demons here.
The dead present a railway track to you. Before you know it, they have gone.
There's no way. There's no way this number is accurate either. This number is like here. People are cowards. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way it's 83%.
All good things come to an end. You stand alone. Next to you is a railway track. A trolley is barreling down it in your direction. There's no lever in sight.
Okay.
You notice the entire world sits next to you on the track. The trolley will surely hit it, killing everyone and everything. You hear a whisper. Sacrifice yourself to me, or I will take everything. What do you do?
What is this about? But it's a demon. Huh? I mean, the answer is B. But are we even playing Moral Dilemmas anymore? Because there's a demon whispering in my ear. Huh? What is happening?
I wouldn't bow to a god I can't look in the face. Who even is this? How do you know they aren't lying?
But it says I notice. I mean, sacrifice the world. I'm in the world. I die either way.
Everything goes dark.
69?
From the Pit Magistrates Court. Tell 616. Subject, Justice. Your sins can no longer be ignored. Beelzebub summons you for crimes against humanity. The sentence will stand with no prospect of future contest or appeal. It is your decisions, and solely yours, that has brought this court together. And so, you must face your crimes and despicable acts alone. Accordingly, you shall not be allocated a defense, nor will one be required. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Okay.
Your eyes feel heavy. The room around you is imbued with a sense of archaic evil. Overcome by the smell of sulfur, all you know... Really? You're swiftly escorted into a courtroom, where you're put on trial. You have killed many people and a dog.
Not that dog.
How do you plead?
Oh, interesting. If I didn't kill the person when I was a hitman, I would have pleaded not guilty. Interesting.
Really?
I still plead not guilty. And we didn't kill the dog. The dog's option was die and die. It was die and kill a dog. I actually didn't kill a dog.
Trying to justify your actions? If you didn't make those decisions, then who did? The jury finds the defendant guilty on 3 counts. 1. Murder. 2. Animal cruelty.
How could I have saved the dog?
3. Attempting free will. You're sentenced to conform without the possibility of parole.
Did I read the dog question
Never
wrong?
again be free to choose. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. You're at the base of a bridge. You have no idea how you got here. A person stands before you, atop the overpass, there next to a lever. A voice whispers to you, "We know what's best. Remove that choice. Afterwards you can jump off a bridge."
What?
There's a runaway trolley traveling below you.
What?
You're part of the collective now. You can't let that person's free will get in the way of progress. Eliminate them. You probably should do it. Fit in with the group.
Hashtag friends, hashtag love.
Hashtag love. Hashtag insta-good.
There's a runaway trolley traveling below. You're part of the collective now. You can't let that person's free will go in the way of progress and limit them. You should probably... No, what? Oh my, hello. Oh, I see. What if I didn't choose?
We're finally going to find out the answer to the age-old question.
I mean, the machine gun sounds funnier. Bobby, please think of the 20 months. And Lynn, thank you for
Your
the 2
friends
months
jump
also.
off a bridge, would you?
You know... Oh, okay. Goodbye, machine gun.
Do you honestly honestly want to kill people? Or are you just copying others? Would you rather be a leader or a follower?
Well, I don't want to lead people into killing people. That's not really the intention.
Kill your
Frog, thank you for
masters.
the prime, though. And Mandinek, thank you for the prime also.
This is it. The last question.
I thought those were
before we wrap
eggs.
up.
I looked at my peripheral point of view and I saw eggs.
Do you feel society pressures you to do things you don't want to, constantly forcing you to chase some distant concept of happiness?
What? Yes. Yeah. I mean, that's just the internet nowadays. I mean, like, that's just how it be. Interesting game. Oh, it was made by Yogscast? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, what a topical game they've made. Attempts to buy love? Who did I buy love from? Who is Reed Graves? Dead dog. Oh. Reading list? Oh, okay, interesting. Huh. What an interesting game. What an interesting one, to say the least. An interesting welcome back to streaming game. I hope you guys enjoyed that, though. It was an interesting one for me. I had fun with it. Send me the reading list. You can clip this at any time. Oh, but like, it's not gonna give you the like the actual. It's just gonna give you like. You actually have to go back into the game to see, because it's just telling you like the problem. It's not actually telling you. You can find? Okay. I'm just gonna scroll through like this, and you can pause whenever. There's a Trump question in this? What? What was this one? The cover-up problem? Huh. The business one? Which business one? Lying about your company doing it or not? Oh, okay, so I disagreed. Good. We let that man live. Okay, that was an interesting game. The question is, what now? Denia, I think we're the 18 months. What time is it? 2:30. Valo on the alt. MCC practice. No umbrellas allowed. That game got repetitive. Welcome back. Thank you. I guess we can catch up a little bit. Hold on. Um, I'll just play the first song again. Hi. Hansia, thank you for the 5 months. Good game? It is a good game. It's interesting. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know. I've been traveling. I've been busy. I guess also like I'll repeat it one more time. If you are a 3D modeler or know 3D modelers that would be interested in potentially working with me in making a game, please message me either on Discord, Twitter. I guess those are kind of the only place. Like I guess email technically. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know. I've been busy. I've been traveling. There's like there's a lot of things that I want to do. What is tomorrow? I'm gonna be playing in a Twitch Rivals. You can probably guess which one. I don't know if that's public yet, but I'm gonna say it anyway because it will. There's morning lobby. I'm not playing on a Twitch Rivals right now, Petite. That'll be in a few days. What else is there? Yeah, so I guess streaming schedule is like I'm gonna be playing a lot more like Minecraft, things like the Trolley Problem, Among Us, and kind of doing stuff with friends again a little bit more often on the main channel. And then alt channel is when I want to like solo QD to like degen grind. So kind of like if I'm just like mining materials in Minecraft, or if I want to like grind Valorant out, or like grind TFT or League, that's kind of when I would do it on there. Expect more in the future. I've laid the groundwork for some more IRL streams, and I'll have more production on those. So that is kind of roughly what I'm going for. Um, Vault Hunters, yeah, whenever season 3 happens, I'm in that. Is there a date for season 3 yet? Yeah, Taskman will come back. We're just figuring out. So the issue with Taskman was like there were just some things that like I couldn't do um without like just grinding a whole bunch for it, right? October. When in October was there a date? I mean, mid-October. I'm asking this because I genuinely don't know the date because it's been changed a few times. So I'm curious what I mean that's the whole point of the task. You have to do things. Yeah, no. The issue with Taskman is like people donated, and I was left with a sense of guilt of not being able to do certain things just because it wasn't within like my realm of possibility yet, and I'd have to grind it out. And there were certain aspects of it that like I just couldn't instantly do tasks or grind it out. Um, just around in October. Okay, that's awkward timing for me, but that's fine. Um, Let me think. Yeah, there's just kind of like a sense of guilt, and we were trying to find a way to like make it so it's actually a little bit more doable. That's the goal. Like I realistically need to get geared. I need to get geared. I need to get better at Minecraft. I need to do totem stuff, and then I can do that. Early BD gift of yeah, right. I'm happy about that. I'm chill with that. We also have there's Tubnet, there's MCCI coming eventually. We'll play those as soon as those are out. Consider I think you're the 500 bits. If you end up doing the mod meetup in San Diego, you should go to Devil's Dozen. They have really good donuts. I'll treat my mods to like a special place. However many come out, but I need to know the number of how many are coming out. Although we'll be in San Diego, not LA. Either way, I'll find a place. What else is there? Yeah, I guess that like oh, it's a song. That's kind of the rough upcoming what the stream schedule will be. That being said, I'm going to try and have a schedule. And that also being said, I will not be streaming There's a chance I don't stream tomorrow, but I will be streaming Saturday plus. What is MCCI? MCC Island. It's the Minecraft Championship server. Yeah. I don't know exactly what I'm doing tomorrow, but I think I might be a little bit busy. On the 10th is a Wednesday. That's a bad day for me, and that's awful because that's morning lobby and that's Gumi's birthday. Huh. Well, I'll probably stream on that day. There's it's just roughly figuring out stream schedule, but I think I'm going to be streaming in the morning, probably around like 11 a.m. every day. I know I started at 12 today, but I'm gonna try and do like 11 a.m. I think that's roughly an okay time slot. It hits like European audience. Chat, I need ideas. I need ideas on how to grow my British audience because that's important for something I want to work on. I need to grow. Wait, actually, let me look. What is it at right now? Stream at British times? What is the best time to stream for like British? Insights. Channel analytics. Hmm. Where do I even find this? Mm. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, I already meet it. Wait, what's my YouTube app then? Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait, this is a 1 out of 10? Hello? Oh, let's pop off YouTube channel. Let's go. Oh, that's always nice to see. Let's fucking go. Analytics. I'm gonna start. Oh, also chat update for YouTube. We're going to upload one Among Us video every week on like a Friday or something. Is what the current plan is. Is what we're gonna try to do. I haven't told you that, Vaira. I said to Avery, but I want to try and do one video a week instead of like it being once every 2 weeks or like out every month. I want to get YouTube back up and going. And we should definitely have enough content to do that. All right, let me see. Dashboard. No, wait, is it analytics? Audience. Reach. UK. Okay, so YouTube's okay, hold on. I need to update this person. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Hello. Select update. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Oops. Glitch at 9 point. Wait, did I already close that? No, I didn't. Okay. How much do I need? I need to grow my YouTube's British audience a little bit. If I can do that, chat, I can do a lot of fun things that are going to be exciting for you guys. Six point six. All right, nice. That should already be okay. Chat, that actually makes me really happy. How do I attract the Brits? I'll just ask Simon to be in one of my videos. Eclipse here the 20 months. So what I kind of want to do is I want to play more Rain World on my alt because I like those silent streams. Those are tasty to me. I'll play more Noita because I enjoy that too. I also have those Minecraft videos I want to do. I'm gonna play some Valorant. I'm gonna play some TFT. I'm gonna play some League on the alt probably, and some more like indie and story dev stuff. That's my goal. And then main channel is more like larger stuff, and then like group stuff. Okay, chat, hear me out. I'm gonna be right back. I'm probably gonna go on my alt because I want to play like Valorant right now. And I feel like I thought the Trolley Problem game was like an hour, but it turned out to be like 3 hours. Will you play Stray? I will probably play Stray tomorrow, to be honest. Not a guarantee, but I'll play within the next like 3 days. Guaranteed on that. I just wanted to see if like G wanted to do that stream with me, and she's traveling. Oh, hold on. There we go. Let me see. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what I need to catch up on in my mind. There, chat. So this is the issue I'm running into. I've done so much where I've forgotten everything. I've over exerted myself. But yeah, I'm gonna go to my alt in like 30 minutes. It's not gonna be one of those situations where I say I will and then I just never turn up. I will stream on my alt. I will play Valorant. You're just gonna have to give me a little bit because I want to grab food quickly. Yeah, and then chat, if you've also, I'm gonna start plugging the server again. If you are interested in playing Among Us in a more like high skilled level, or just want to play with friends and like potentially meet the people that you're chatting with, my Discord has competitive Among Us and then casual Among Us kind of kicking back up again. They play lobbies every day, and there is potential prizes that you can earn if you do well in it. And there is tournaments after that I will be playing in or hosting. So if that sounds anywhat interesting to you, then you should check out the server. Mafia, can we do Mafia alt anymore? Yeah, no, I'll play Mafia on the alt too. I'll definitely do that. You guys have probably gotten good though. I'm gonna suck. So yeah, I would love to see, like, my goal is to get that server going. I would love to see people playing in there and actually like trying, I guess is the best way to put it. I would love to see it get popular. If it does, it's actually something I could like invest a lot into and like actually make it pop off. But on that note, I am going to go. I will be back in a bit. Ranked Among Us is killing you. Petite, you shouldn't pay attention to it if it is. Alright. I will be on that channel soon. Let me just grab food and such. Goodbye.